Yo, what is up guys, it is Jayxy and welcome back to the channel. Now today guys, I'm going to be trading from 100 credits all the way up to 10,000 credits in under 24 hours, and let's just say this episode goes really well since we make a lot of credits. And if you guys want to make credits for yourself and get a load of items, make sure to watch this whole video because I go through a lot of trading methods. And also, I am a Rocket League YouTuber, and if you guys like that type of content, why not subscribe? And it's completely free and you could always unsubscribe later. I mean, less than 4% of my viewers are actually subscribed to my channel, so you subscribing would honestly help the channel out and help get this video out to more people. But yeah, let's also try go for 300 likes on this video, and if we can hit that, I will start work on episode 6 straight away. And without any delay, let's just hop straight into today's video. Also guys, do you want to be in for the chance of winning this mainframe on my car right here? Well, at 12.5k subscribers, I'm going to be giving away this mainframe, and all you guys need to do to enter is to like this video, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and comment down your details in the comment section below so I can contact you when you do win. And quickly before we do get into today's video, I'm going to play the sponsored intro. Does your car look like this, but you want it to look something like this? If you guys do, Rocket League Exchange has you covered. Rocket League Exchange is a third-party site which sells loads of items and provides the cheapest prices on each item while still having one of the fastest delivery times and have no fees at all. So if that sounds good, make sure you use code Jayxy at checkout to get 3% off your next order. I make it go. Okay, so starting off with the first trade, I'm trading my Fennec and a non-crate import, I think, for 2 painted halos, one being crimson and one being sky blue, and as well as that a toon. And honestly, we're making quite a bit of profit because at the time the 2 halos are 450 each and the toon was 200, so if you add up both of them, that would be 900 plus a toon, that's another 200. So we're paying basically 750 for a 1.1k offer, which bags us 400 credits profit, which is honestly not too bad. Now in this next trade, I'm selling my mainframe for mid value, which it was mid value at the time, and obviously now looking at Rocket League Insider, mainframe for some reason has literally spiked in value. But just keep this in mind guys, I was doing these trades about a week ago. And at the time this trade was quite good because I was getting mid value for my mainframe, and I honestly just wanted to keep the trades going, so I said why not, and I just decided to sell this mainframe. Alright guys, so in this next trade I'm selling my crimson halo for a parallax, which honestly is quite good now. Understandably, this guy wanted some ads and he just wanted a purple trail. So I just gave him a limited pair of rad rocks. Literally, I wouldn't even say they're worth 10 credits. So essentially, we're paying 450 credits for an item which was 600 credits at the time, which was honestly quite good. Now I'm not too sure why he decided to do that trade. Because obviously I was making profit, but maybe I'm guessing he was desperate for the halo at the time because he has somewhat of a car setup going on, so my guess is that he wanted the halo to complete his car set. But in this next trade, I'm selling my 20XX and my anodized pearl for 900 credits, a non-crate exotic and a purple dynamo, and that would add up to, well, the non-crate exotic and the credits would add up to 1.1k, and then the purple halo, the purple dynamos, I'm not even gonna lie, they're probably gonna be quite difficult to sell, so I'm just gonna put them as 50 credits. And in this next trade, I sell my sky blue halo for 320 credits and a non-crate import, which was basically in between min to mid value, and I honestly could not get an offer on this sky blue halo. I'm not too sure why, but eventually this guy came around, and at first he offered me 320 credits, but I asked him to add, and well, he added a non-crate import. And that's what I'm saying guys, you always need to ask for ads no matter what, because this one time I was literally doing a trade and it was a fair trade at the time, and then I asked him to add, and he added in a non-crate exotic, and I bagged myself 200 credits profit, which is honestly quite insane. So yeah guys, keep that in mind, always ask for ads. Now in this next trade guys, I sell my Fennec Huntress for 150 credits, which is 50 credits profit, and I'm not even gonna lie, Fennec Huntress is quite popular Fennec decals, since there aren't that many Fennec decals, so it's quite understandable that the guy just overpaid for that decal. But in this next trade, I sold my toon for mid value, and yeah, this was honestly not a bad trade, since I did end up picking this toon up for the 2 Halos trade. And yeah, no matter what, to be honest, we made profit because we picked this toon up for an extremely cheap price. And you guys were asking in the comments where I find a lot of my trades, and the answer to that is basically Rocket League trading posts, Rocket League Garage, and looking for group posts on Xbox. And I am aware that that feature's not on PC or PS4, but I'm pretty sure PC has Steam groups and PS4 has well, communities, I believe. But yeah, moving on to this next trade, I'm selling 5 of my non-crate very rares for 200 credits. Now this is a fair trade, and to be honest, this is probably the most I could have gotten, since non-crate very rares have a very firm value, which is 40 credits. And yeah, to be honest, I did the main reason I did take this trade is because credits are a lot easier to sell, and you could do a lot more with credits compared to non-crate very rares. But yeah, moving on to this next trade, I sold my I think it was my non-crate exotic, yeah, for 200 credits. And with these non-crate items, they have a very firm value. You can't I wouldn't recommend selling them for below their value, but you can't really sell them for above their value. It's just a very firm sort of price, where non-crate exotics are 200, non-crate imports are 50, non-crate very rares are 40, and I'm pretty sure non-crate rares are 10 now. And that's basically what I'd recommend doing for each of those non-crate items. Now boys, moving on to this next trade, I basically just trade my Streamline for 350 credits, which at the time was good. Obviously now looking at Rocket League Insider, it probably wasn't the best trade, but at the time this was mid value on Rocket League Insider. And yeah, I mean, I just decided to take this trade because, well, it was mid value and I was just trying to get the trades going. Okay, so the main trading methods I used for today's video was to basically just underpay on everything by 100 to 200 credits, but obviously that amount changed depending on what the item was. And I also found most of my trades using Rocket League Trading Post, Rocket League Garage, and the Looking for Group Post feature on Xbox. And I know a lot of you aren't on Xbox, and if you aren't on Xbox, you could always use the PS4 Communities feature or the Steam Communities feature, and if you aren't Switch, just use Discord, and all of them work equally the same. Alright guys, so having a look at our inventory, as you guys can see, it's valued at 5,600 credits, which is honestly quite insane considering the fact that we started with about 4.3k to 4.4k inventory value at the start of this episode, and we've basically made nearly 1.2k credits profit from just one episode. And the best part about it is that we only spent 2 hours this episode, which totals our total time spent on this nothing to something at 14 hours, which means that we have 10 hours left to get to that big 10k mark. Alright guys, so if you did enjoy today's Nothing to Something episode, make sure to click the link on the left, and that will basically just show you all the episodes for this current Nothing to Something. And if you did go on to enjoy today's video, consider subscribing by clicking the link in the middle. And yeah, that's basically it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one.